Welcome back to the channel. Just a little mini project down in the garage, you might be able to tell. So having done all the various refurbishments, I've got overload of wood as I need to do, but I need to chuck it out. But before I do, there's a couple of jobs I want to do. One of them is actually to create a workbench area down here. I've always wanted a more heavier workbench, so the one upstairs is for lighter work. So if I want to do bigger work and sawing and things like that, it'd be good to have just a small table down here. So I'm using all recyclable stuff as much as I can anyway. I've got some old pallet wood that I'm going to put on the wall here as a batten. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fold up table, so one that hinges up with foldable legs. That way we can always have it away when I'm not using it. That gives us easy access in and out the garage if I need to. I'm just measuring up to where the top of the counter will be. It's about 900. That's a sort of standard worktop, I guess, for a kitchen worktop. I need the batten to come above it because it'll hinge downwards from that. So, and the hinge will be at the bottom of the batten. So that's around about, this piece of wood is 60. So that will sit there. I've got to cut around that pipe on the one side there, but that will sort of be bolted into there. Hinges will be here, and then it'll fold up to be 900 high. So I've just got where the mains comes in here, so I need to notch where over the batten so the batt can sit over that. So I just need to notch that out first, and then I can bolt it to the wall. So that's just notched out roughly, just so it goes around the pipe work. I can now bolt that and drill that to the wall. I'm just going to countersink them. Don't go down too far. So I've now just marked where the hinges are going to be. And I've used the screws that came with it. If that's not good enough, I'll have to probably get some bolts to go through. I think the only thing is that I'm not sure about is what type of wood this is. I suspect it's probably cheap and nasty fibre or something like that inside. So whether that's going to be good enough, I don't know. The only thing is it's not really taking the weight. It's purely on the hinge. The weight will be on the legs that I've got to make, so that will fold out. So this is really only about hinge weight more than anything else. So like I say, I'll replace them if I need to. If that's not strong enough, I'm just going to pre-drill the holes first. So a bit of a hiccup in that those screws were going to go through, as I said, so I've actually gone and ordered some bolts that'll be here tomorrow. So in the meantime, I'm just going to temporarily mock up with some temporary screws, because I just want to hang it and just see what else I need, because I need to start working out how I'm going to do the legs from all the scrap I've got and what bits and pieces I need to buy, or if I need to buy anything, or whether I've got stuff I can reuse. I'm an idiot. It's round the wrong way. What a donut! That was a one too. Right, having sorted that out, got it the right way around in the right place. Yep. Oh. That's why we try things out. I now got a bit of fouling because of the heads. Oh. Right, I got these on the wrong way. They should be underneath. That way, yeah. Okay, got these on wrong. All these have got to come off and they've got to go from underneath. Okay, I think I got it right this time. I hope. Right, perfect. So I'm going to now find some wood to get some. I think we'll have like a double leg there and a double leg there, I think. Getting there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's day 2 of the Workbench project. As I said yesterday, I wanted to make the Workbench as much recyclable stuff as I can. Things are so expensive these days, and I've got lots of bits and pieces, especially wood. I want to try and make that out of stuff I've got rather than spend the money. I have had to buy the hinges and I have had to buy some bolts, but I'm just trying to make now the legs, and I haven't quite got sort of 2.5 inch wood, but I have got a sort of a 7-inch wide piece of wood that I use actually for the outdoor project here that I had left over. So I'm going to rip that down the side, down the middle rather, and split that into 2. That should give me enough wood then for the legs. So I've just rigged my circular saw up in the garden, so I'm just going to go and rip that down now. So I'm just going to set the depth of the circular saw to the depth of wood plus a little bit. They always say that the teeth should break through the wood by 1 millimetre or so, just the depth of the little cutting part of the tooth itself, rather than overcut. That way you don't tear the wood as much. So I'm just going to set that, and then I shall set I've got this depth gauge to half the width of the wood.